So somebody had a question right here, right? Well, like, will the Hopium on Twitter is psyching me out? Everyone's saying about 1,000x in a few months. And so, fuck no. Look, that is possible. Look, it took Hex almost 2 years to hit that really high price. I suspect it will take Pulse Chains. 2 years is nothing crazy of a timeline. That's 2 years to make a shit ton of money. I'll take it. Like, it's going to take 18 months for us to be like. I didn't really.
If you've already waited 2 years for the project to come out, you can wait another 2 years for gains, like for fucking crazy ass gains too. At that, right?
Yeah, I'm honestly low key thinking about really making that shirt now.
Dude, I'm actually serious. Like that would probably motivate me to like create like, okay, you go create like this part, I'll go create that part, and like because like to be honest, like merch is fun and all, but right, it's not where it's at. But hey, that one sounds fun.
Yeah.
No shade on Plants B. I love the guy, we're just having a good time, but he knows what's up. He's hung out with us long enough.
You guys aren't friends, you can't take the piss out of each other.
Exactly.
So basically, okay, so we're gonna get a capitulation from all these YouTubers and stuff like that. At like Limp Dick, some are gonna be really, I think the like Ivan Tech full on, BitBoy full on, some of those guys, right? The guys have already been pretty cool with this, but there's gonna be some guys coming out of the woodwork. Here's one warning I will give you guys. I've seen a couple guys that were YouTubing back in the day that were promoting a lot of like how do I don't want to say the names, but they were promoting a lot of stuff like not DuckDuckDow, but like imagine like you had a Arbitrum pad or OP pad or Phantom pad, and there's all these pad launch sites and stuff, and then basically what they were just it's a team that would create a lot of bad tokens. And then people's like, hey, you want to get in on the thing? You invest $1,000 and you invest $1,000, you get this many coins, you stake the coins here. That gives you access to get even earlier than the other retard chumps. And then you can get into this token listing. Holy shit, Miguel. Wow. Gee Willikers, Miguel. And here's how they honey dick you, Miguel. Charlie, people, mindset, army. What they'll do is I'm going to get, hey, what's up, you guys? It's crypto scam alerts here. This is what's going on, man. The first, I'm going to choose at random a couple guys who are going to win the lottery. If you guys buy this token right now and stake it and show me you staked it, I'm going to give 5 allocations to this thing at the super low level. Wow, Miguel, you're so fucking cool. That's the coolest shit I've ever heard. Well, here you go. Here's the winners. Franklin wins. Far Out Alien wins. Large and in Charge wins. Black Gentleman Geek. And these guys will be like, dude, Miguel's awesome. Scam Miguel's the best. They get in. You can only put $500 in. Okay, $500, but they'll buy the token at a penny. Then what happens is the next branch up, it's like, wow, I won this shit. And then when the token comes out, U5, the token launches at 25 cents. You got your 500 will 25x on the launch. Wow, Miguel's the fucking best. You see, hey, if you guys weren't such losers and just signed to my contest and were all looking at my channel, you also would get an allocation at the way they do it is they launch the token on you. They give only a small amount of people, and of course the guy shilling it. They give him a big allocation. He gets to put $10,000. He gets to put $5,000. This is how these fuckers take vacations.
It sounds a little bit multi-level.
No, Charlie, hey, shenanigans, Cutco, shenanigans, Charlie. Come on.
Oh, right. But hey, good cutlery.
And a lot of people saw this scam before on the last time, right? But it's all about who can get there first. It's a big like running in first, right? And then they what ends up happening is that they trick you into like invest fast, don't think. Just put money fast, don't think. Put money fast, don't think. And then one day they rug. All the think fast guys, they rug those guys finally. Right? Because the guys who are really quick, they do make money, right? Because it's all about this. There's 5 spots. There's about a small amount of money who get to buy at a penny. The next tier, they get to buy at 5 cents. The next tier, 25 cents, and then it's something like that, right? And then it launches, and that's how they do it, right? But these token projects, they make sure that they scam pump a little bit. They're going nice and stuff, and then they stop developing and just run away. Well, hey man, this project, that's not us. We just launched the projects. It's not our stuff. Not people not knowing that they're the ones secretly launching the project in the background the whole time, fucking printing money because they all got in at a penny, right? Now he's like, hey, but this is this is a scam casino, but we have to let a couple of these losers that they think about you, a couple of these fucking dum dums win and stuff, so we don't look like we're total pieces of shit here. Okay, cool. And then the YouTubers out there, even if they'll tell you like, hey, you guys, like, you got to get in quick and stuff, because if not, you're not going to win and stuff like that. You know, I'm not a liar. I tell you about it for real. But they still honey dick you to get in because, you know, he's talking about it and he's getting paid in the backgrounds. And there's many of these guys out there.
Well,
and
what's it, the Zach XBT? He sons a lot of people with on-chain data, right? And you know, some of this rightfully so, right? Like, no names. You can go look on the account and see ones that he's put out there before. But yeah, there's a lot of bullshit out here in this industry, and there's some people that really, you know, take it to the nth degree, and it's not cool, you know.
Yeah, and then what they also do too is they don't make it reasonable for you to get to the low prices. It isn't like the way Fiat did it or like Famous did it. It was a very large amount. A lot of people got in, and it was still a great rate, and it launched at a higher price, and it's an actual project that's building, right? Versus these things, it's all about, it's like a clubhouse thing where you have to pay a certain amount of tokens to get access to the tokens, and then it's sort of like Tiki Tiwari sort of thing. Like you have to be the highest level paid member to get into the rug pool. Like, hey, bro, we're launching a rug pool. Allegedly, we're launching a rug pull allegedly, but we can let you in first so you know that when the rug pull's happening. Gotcha, homie. You know, and then that's kind of how it goes and stuff like that. So, be warned. There's a lot of that stuff coming in, and you know, there's certain guys even in the Hex community that people don't like that they have tokens, and some of them have done really bad. Some of them have just muddled along and stuff. Just be warned. A lot of scams are coming through. Stick to the main, the P hex, the hex, the incentive token, the MetaMask token at some point when it comes out, Pulse Chain, PulseX, main savings. And if you want to invest in some of this stuff, you want to take ScratcherBex, but not. And she kind of was, I'm not talking about Hex, bro. Chill. I'm talking about basically there's these scammer YouTubers that were scamming on other blockchains because we're in a
basically the easiest way to put it is like, think of an onion, right? And then dunk. And it's one of these things where, you know, you got your core people who are in on it, and then you got other people, And this is why, you know, Pulse Chain having a fair launch is so important, right? Because, you know, even you could argue the way that ICOs, a lot of them run themselves, right, have a little bit of that aspect to it. Not a lot, but a little bit, right? And so having an absolutely fair launch is, you know, great. And that just, you know, shows a lot about the Hex community and, you know, the people who are building.
So Mitch Rich, right? He's like, so true. I bought the course 2 years ago. The guy, he's like, I bought a crypto course 2 years ago. The guy teaching you was teaching you how to get into incubators and launch pads. We got rugged. I'm glad I found you guys. So he's talking about before he was in our course and stuff, and in our boot camp and our crypto mindset army. He was in some other stuff, and most of these other courses are trying to get you into incubator. Like you see launchpad and incubator, you run the other way.
Yeah, and
They take the incubator word because that's a word that's used a lot in Silicon Valley because it's a Silicon Valley word. I'm a VC tech startup incubator. Oh, you mean you're just running an Airbnb to 25 dudes that whack off every night? Yeah, basically. But hey, sell the dream, baby. You know, Gary. You know, shout out to Gary for finding Jim, but he actually legitimately had real he had guys who were in separate incubators, but like would live in his house, and he because Silicon Valley is so ridiculously expensive. But that was an actual real thing, and then until it wasn't, and then he just transitioned and still rents it out and stuff. But a lot there is not really that many that many crypto incubators, and if they are, you're not a part of it, and you're not going to find out about it at all. They start them privately, and it's usually organizations or L1s that start them in the background, or some really rich guy, and from there they launch tons of projects, but you will not hear a peep about it because they make sure that they only let who needs to know about it is in there. That's it. Or this person's a good person. So they hire everybody. They have tons of startup capital, and they don't need to crowdsource money from you and stuff. And if they do, a lot of you eventually the thing is I'm saying this right now, and there probably will be one day an actual real one where it's legitimate, right? And I'll be the first one to tell you, hey, I think this one's legit. But you know, until then, I've never seen nothing but bullshit. So I'm very skeptical when I see these and stuff. Yeah, that's why we like fair launches, or we like ones where everyone can get in and it's fair as fuck. Everyone's dollar is the same and stuff, and that's what we try to do and stuff. So